This is my 11-year-old son. This
is the rocket I built that's about to beat Dude Perfect's record.
Let's go! So back in 2018, Dude Perfect battled to see whose rocket could go the highest, and after their second battle, Corey came away with the win at 2,450 feet. So I thought if a bunch of guys who hadn't really built rockets before made it to 2,450 feet, maybe Maxwell could take them.
I ran a bunch of simulations and figured out we'd need a high-power rocket motor. So I built this rocket. And its first purpose was to get us our level 1 certification, and then we'd shove the biggest motor we could find into the bottom and see how high it went. So the day we went up to get our certification, we went there and waited in a long line to get our rocket on the pad. We got it on, and when they launched it, it went up really high. We put an altimeter on our rocket, but it wasn't working, so we had no idea how high it went. For the first launch to get our certification, we did not put a camera on, but for the second launch, when we used the big motor, we put a camera on.
All right, got it. The night before the launch, I told Max, like, hey, we should really have a camera on the rocket. Can you design something? And he said, sure. So Max got onto Tinkercad, and before I knew it, he designed this really cool camera casing that fits our little camera perfectly. You know, he took it over to our 3D printer, hit print, and look at that. It fits, I didn't break it. It fits perfectly. And then you get this amazing onboard footage.
So the day of the launch, there was a few problems. First, when we launched it, the altimeter wasn't working, so we had no idea how high it went. Second, the parachute hadn't got packed right, so the parachute...
That was my bad.
Yeah,
I stuffed it in with just when we were moving the rocket around, didn't even think about it. And so we were lucky that this came down in one piece.
And a lady stepped on our rocket.
She stepped on the body tube right there and crushed the whole body tube. The rocket was actually kind of bent a little bit. We thought we weren't going to be able to launch it again.
So we bought a coupler. We just put it inside the rocket to strengthen it. Since the altimeter didn't work on our first two launches, we had to get a new altimeter and launch it again.
So got a new altimeter, body tube was fixed, and I packed the parachute the right way this time.
So we were ready to finally launch for the third time. We headed up to a friend's farmland and launched it there. This time we got an actual reading.
Yeah, you have the altimeter in?
Yeah, altimeter's in, yep.
Both of them?
Yep.
All right, plug your ears.
All right, plug in my ears. Here it goes, you guys!
3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah. Here. Should we see? Oh, we need to pop those buttons off. What does it say? Well, you gotta click it. Try holding it down.
Okay. I have the reading.
Oh, you do? Okay. Well,
We won!
what is it?
3,175 feet.
Holy cow. Well, DP, you're on. This 11-year-old just built a rocket to beat you guys.
Comment below if you think this guy can be beat by Dude Perfect.
The end! Pew, pew, pew.